The mission of Florida Polytechnic University is to prepare 21st century learners in the advanced fields of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics to become innovative problem solvers and high-tech professionals. With this in mind, there's nothing more important to us than the safety of our students, faculty, and staff. This video will go over important rules and procedures to ensure a safe environment.
Eye wash stations are used to wash out any foreign materials or substances from the eyes. In order to use the eye wash station located in the room, approach it quickly and safely. If the person who needs to rinse out their eyes cannot see, help them to the station. Grab hold of the handle at the top of the station and pull. As it reaches the bottom, water will start to come up through the faucets. Lean forward and allow the water to rinse the eyes completely. Continue to rinse the eyes for at least 15 minutes or until emergency help arrives. During your career at Florida Polytechnic University, you will probably use the fume hoods. These are specialized safety equipment used to remove harmful vapors from the air. The fume hoods pull the air from the space inside the glass, take it away from the lab, and outside the building after being filtered so that it doesn't pose harm to the environment. In order to use the fume hood safely, do not raise the sash any higher than halfway, and listen for the beeping. The fume hoods in Florida Polytechnic University labs are equipped with a sensor that will tell you if something is wrong. If the alarm goes off, do not panic. Close the sash all the way and notify a lab technician or professor.
There's an alarm going off. There it is right here. That tells you that the sash is live.
It is worth noting that the fume hoods are different from the biosafety cabinets. Biological safety cabinets were designed to remove or minimize exposures to hazardous biological materials and particulates. These cabinets are the principal device used to provide containment of infectious splashes or aerosols today. However, they recycle the air back into the lab, and as such should not be used for chemicals that release harmful vapors.
Gloves are our hands' main protection against potentially harmful substances. In order to remove them safely, pinch the inside of one glove and twist, creating purchase that can be used to pull the glove off without touching the outside of the glove to bare skin. Then ball up the removed glove in the hand that is still covered. Use a finger from the ungloved hand to slide in between the skin and the inside of the glove still on. Flip it inside out, covering the other glove. Then dispose of them according to your lab technician or professor. A lab safety shower is used to quickly douse someone with clean water, removing harmful chemicals from the surface of the skin. To use a lab safety shower, approach it quickly and safely, then stand underneath the shower. Locate the pulley on the nearest wall and pull it all the way down. This will release water over top of the person underneath the shower. Allow the affected area to continue with the running water for 15 minutes or until emergency help arrives. Florida Polytechnic University is responsible for all the chemicals on its campus and in its labs. This includes the prevention of potentially harmful chemicals from being released into the environment. This is why the safe disposal of chemicals is so important. In order to dispose of chemicals completely, you should always ask your lab technician or professor where the chemicals should be put after a lab. If you are working with hazardous waste, all chemicals and materials that have come in contact with the chemicals need to be placed in the nearest satellite accumulation area. This is located in the lab to one side or the other. After the chemicals have been put into a holder, or materials in a bag, make sure the container is closed all the way. From here, EH&S takes over and makes sure that the chemicals are disposed of correctly and in compliance with federal laws.
Safety shutters are located in every lab. They protect the room in case of a fire by containing it and isolating the room from the rest of the building. The shutters are hooked up to a sensor that will automatically deploy them if a fire is sensed in the area. In order to make sure that they work the way they are supposed to, do not place anything near the windows or under where the shutters will close.
Laboratory safety is not an issue to be taken lightly. At any point during the day, a lab emergency can occur, and it is important to know what actions to take during such an event. Half the battle of lab safety is the preparation before the emergency happens. Here at Florida Polytechnic Environmental Health and Safety, we want to provide you with the tools necessary to protect yourself in the case a situation might arise.